Okay.
We're not breaking in. I mean,
And just so you know, my body cam's on, so you guys being audio and video recorded.
Yeah.
That's fine.
My mom, here's my ID.
We have nothing to hide here.
Okay.
My
Do you
mom-
have a license on you as well?
Yeah,
He's my friend.
Okay.
He's here to help me.
Yeah.
But my mom passed away, and she left me a quitclaim deed to her home.
Okay.
And I
we
live
came
in
from
Boulder.
Colorado, both
And
of
I
us.
flew, yeah,
my
we
Colorado
flew in.
ID.
And it's
Thank
late,
you.
and we don't know where the key is.
So,
My name is Renee Zebelman. It's January 11th, 2026, and I'm here talking about Francesca Repass, who signed her mother's home over to herself in Renton, Washington.
yeah.
But my mom passed away, and she left me a quitclaim deed to her home.
Okay.
And I
we
live
came
in
from
Boulder.
Colorado, both
And
of
I
us.
flew, yeah,
my
we flew
Colorado
in.
ID.
And it's
Thank
late, and we don't know where the key is.
So, is there a reason why we're trying to get in at this time of night?
Because we want to sleep.
Oh, okay.
She
we
technically
could
owns
get-
the property.
I own
okay.
it. Here's
Most
the
people
deed.
would want to get into their home.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, give me 1 second first, sir, okay?
Yeah.
The quitclaim deed was dated December 27th, 2024. Edna, Fran's mother, was homebound in December of 2024. Fran was not in Edna's presence, and there was a notary public by the name of Michelle Renee Roses who supposedly witnessed the signing of the deed, but that didn't happen.
So, do you know who that is?
My brother.
That's your brother?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I own the home, not him.
So,
We're in a probate dispute.
right.
But
So,
she has a deed.
I have the deeds.
It's
Right.
registered.
So that's all going to be civil.
In August of 2025, Francesca shows up to take possession of her mother's home after she forged the deed to herself. She shows up with a guy, and the report notes that his name is Jonathan Wright, but his name is in fact Donovan Wright. And they attempted to break into the home while Paul was sleeping, and the neighbor called the sheriff's department. An officer shows up. Francesca shows a quitclaim deed to the officer, or attempts to do that. And the sheriff's department officer said to Francesca and Donovan that it is a civil matter. When I don't see it that way, when criminal statutes come into play, and I would really like to see her prosecuted. You can't commit fraud, forgery, and perjury and sign a house over to yourself and expect to break in and own it. But that's exactly what she expected.
And my lawyer told me to go occupy the house. I have word from my lawyer to go occupy it.
She paid an attorney $10,000 as a retainer. His name is Austin Nowakowski, and he is a member of the bar in Washington State. In the video, she made direct reference to her attorney saying that she could take possession of the home. And I don't know if I believe that or not, but I tend to think that he did. When the dates on the quitclaim deed did not line up, you cannot notarize a deed 3 months after the fact.
So one of your neighbors called regarding these two trying to get in here. At the basis of the matter between you guys, go for it. It's going to be civil, and the courts are going to decide all of that thing. So I kind of just explained to them that it's probably going to be best to wait until it's settled in court prior to trying to come here, and then if there's any sort of confrontation.
That's
like
absolutely
that. So,
correct.
yeah.
As a matter of fact, she's forbidden.
Okay.
You know, and
Yeah.
my mother excoriated her from the will.
Okay.
She's mentally ill, and she forged the will, and we're going to put her in prison.
Paul, Francesca's brother, came out and spoke to the officer, and he very calmly explained that they were trying to put Francesca in prison and that she had no right to the home.
I was friendly enough to invite them in the house. She stole my mother's driver's license. In March, she forged a notary. She forged the notary. She forged my mom's signature. It's 100% forged.
Okay.
And deadlines at court had passed, so she can't contest the will. She was not included in the will. She was specifically excluded from the will.
My parents were harassed their whole lives
Yeah.
by that woman.
Okay.
And we have wills that in 2012 where my mom and
Yeah.
dad
Yeah.
individually said she gets nothing. Okay. Then my mom did another will this year saying the same exact language.
Yeah.
She seems to insist that
Yeah.
she's
So-
part of the family.
Paul's not a happy person because he's a very mean person. He threw me out of the will. He told my mother bad things about me to make her throw me out of the will. And she gave me the house before all this, and he's trying to deny it. And I have the deed, and he's trying to fight the quitclaim deed.
And that's what you provide to the courts?
Francesca had been institutionalized as a teenager, and she loathed her mother. And she also proclaimed that she was going to have a party when Edna was dead.
We're in the middle of a
Right.
huge lawsuit.
And-
She's coming here trying to talk to me.
Yeah, and I understand that, so that's why...
Like as if she doesn't even know.
Yeah.
We're
Right, I understand, but it's not my expertise to look
Stole
at any sort of...
$5 million from my mother's accounts. He's a fucking liar. You have no idea who this person is. He went and raided her bank accounts for $5 million. The only thing she left me was the house because he's trying to take the house too.
Right, but that's all civil in nature.
I know.
and
I'm just telling you he's lying.
Yeah, that's
I'm just
fine.
telling you.
I came to help her.
Right.
We're just friends. We're not even a couple. Like, we were together, what, 20 years?
20 years ago we dated, and then
Yeah,
I called him up, like, can you help me? I'm afraid of my brother.
Right, but
Then my
that's...
lawyer's like, you have to occupy the house immediately while it's in probate. If Paul's there, you have to evict him. It'll take 6 months to evict him.
Right, but those are the proper channels that you'll
I
have to go
know.
through is...
I'll never get my house. He owns a house in Denver. He's guarding the house.
Yeah.
I'll never get the house.
I understand the frustrations.
I'm
but-
gonna lose everything in the will.
In...
I'm gonna lose, and I don't care. Let him just take everything. It's just been very hard
Yeah.
on everyone,
Yep.
especially me.
Yeah,
It's getting
I understand
totally
that.
cut out because they think they can pick on me.
Francesca is definitely not the victim in this situation. She owns a beautiful house in Boulder, Colorado. The public record shows not a few, but many, many, many transactions, real property transactions when she was on SSI. And she had no work history. And she had multiple mortgages that she pulled with different lenders. How do you manage to do that? I don't see that there was any cosigner on anything as part of the public record. So something seems really wrong and off here. Why would she need her mother's home? And none of it makes any sense, except that she obviously feels she needs to commandeer things and take them over